real no. That was no. What's going on? Come on. They are putting you on the spot right now, but there's a reason for that.
I don't know.
All right, we'll go easy on her.
I can't think of anything right now.
Are you currently in a relationship?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm married.
So there's something that, no, I got that too. I got the King of Wands.
You got it too? Okay. Got the same card for you.
So this relationship that you're in, King of Wands, powerful, fiery, wonderful, and I got the Nine of Cups. So there's something collectively that you guys are longing for, desiring for, and waiting for, and wanting, that I just want to say, just believe it. It's right there coming. Literally just create it and manifest.
I gotta jump there. Is there something you want that in order to get it, you're gonna have to kind of hurt someone else, like moving or relocating or changing something?
Yeah.
Okay, so Scott lives in Melbourne. I live here in Orlando. He has a 12-year-old. I have Jaden, who's so happy at her high school. Theoretically, we could wait 2.5 years. It'd probably be 2.5 years before we could actually be together every day. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I don't care. I'm like, it's gonna work out. So what I'm hearing is to just tell you, just keep manifesting and feeling good about what you want. And remember that when we live our truth, and this is an important one for anybody listening, when we live our truth, we allow other people their truth. And sometimes that truth doesn't feel good, but that's offering them something to help them grow. So don't live for someone else. Mom's nodding her head over there. Yeah, she understands this. Don't live for someone else. I always say human beings are selfish. We're innately completely selfish. There's not one thing you can do that is unselfish. We were designed this way. So you know what the best thing you can do in this whole world is be happy. Make you happy. Don't make everybody else happy. That's their job. Are you feeling me here? We don't have to go into detail. I gotcha.
Yeah, I do feel like we need to skim the surface here for whatever.
We're skimming. We're skimming.
and I absolutely want to say, sometimes by you moving, shifting, or changing, you then become the catalyst for the other people to move, to shift, and to change. And if you never move or shift or change, they're going to be in the same place for a lot longer than they.
Rude. No, seriously, we come here to experience pain. It's the only way we grow. You can think about that one later, but to have a pain path is a beautiful thing. How much pain, Melissa, have you had in your life?
Quite a bit.
I'd say shit tons. Aaron, pain. Losing your mom, how old were you?
27.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim, you had some pain in your life?
Let me see what the people say.
Yeah. So the reality is the pain that we experience helps us grow. So when somebody gives you a reason to feel bad about something, or that they feel bad because of something you did to make yourself happy, then you're offering them a chance to grow. And growth is a beautiful thing, and it's the whole reason why we're here. So what both Mitchell and I are saying is, we talk without words, we're talking about y'all. We love your shoes, by the way. Don't we? Do we not?
Yes, I do.
They're like, can you take one off and hold it up? These shoes are badass. My daughters were like, ooh, sparkly. Actually, Jaden would like those. The beautiful thing is we offer each other a growth path, and pain is how we do that. Losing Evan, did you guys see this in person, right? Isn't that cool? I know you guys have seen it online. Losing Evan was one of the hardest things I've ever experienced, but I wouldn't go back and change a thing, because it prepared me for the relationship that I have today. And this relationship is 3 times, of course it's going to be 3 times. Do you know that I met Evan 2 years ago yesterday, which is kind of interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago yesterday. And then Daniel became a part of our world, right around that same week. Brenna did. It's been an amazing path. This is about love and loving yourself. And Scott, we talk about that a lot. It's self-love. I'm feeling right back here.
I am too.
We in agreement?
But I'm also feeling, because I was going to go back here, and I also thought this might have been for somebody over at the bar, but I'm getting the image of an animal. So I'm getting this large dog. I don't know if it's a golden retriever or something like that. So has anybody here, or even at the bar, lost a larger?
Anybody at the bar have a big dog on the other side?
This dog is definitely on the other side.
Big giant dog?
It's kind of.
I think it's her.
It's kind of bitchy. It's kind of bitching about a red water bowl. I don't know if the red water bowl was. There's something like a red water ball. I don't know if that's what it had or always drank out of, but it's kind of like complaining that it's either not there or taken away or moved. Does that make sense?
Well, I had a dog, Pepper, and he had a red bowl. So that's not me.
Like I said, I was told it was the girl with the blonde hair. What's your name?
Linda.
Hi, Linda. I know you, right? I know your energy. I can't. You look lovely.
Thank
You all do. I can't see.
And it's funny, because, what would you say the name of it? You said
Pepper.
Pepper, because I literally want to go Ginger.
Pepper's little though, he just thinks he's big. That's what I can tell you right now.
No, he was boxer.
Oh no, he is big.
Oh, big boxer. So we'll let the breeds go. I'm not good on breeds.
No, but you had a big dog Red Bull. We're good. But is he on the other side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Do you know these live events crack me up? I'll look right at someone and say exactly, and they'll be like, and I'm like, wait, what's your dad's name? I'm saying John like 9 times. What's your dad's name? Oh, his name's John. Big dog, other side, Red Bull. It's her.
This dog is showing me that it would spoon you, so I don't know if it slept in bed with you, but it's showing me like it spooned you.
No, he wasn't allowed on the bed, but once in a while I bring him up there. But yeah, he was like my best friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
I think
they
about him all the time.
Show it how very, very close. Can I keep being shown, like, do you feel him still, like, almost like lick your leg or something? I feel like you feel a connection, like calf around the calf or something.
That's what I think about him a lot.
Okay, you definitely feel that connection. Well, he's definitely, like, it was coming through, high energy, the Red Bull was a big thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's funny because it's showing me, like, pissed that it's not there anymore. Did you remove it, throw it away, or get rid of it, or?
I threw it away.
Okay.
She threw it away.
But that's just confirmation of that it was very important.
Yeah, now I have a little dog.
I don't do, oh, that's the little one I'm seeing. I'm just actually, I'm learning animals. Scott's little dog was pooping and peeing everywhere. And she has not had an accident. Well, they did last night, but that was different. They haven't had any accidents. I'm actually getting pretty good with animals, which is surprising. In your room? That was PETA. PETA's a butt face. It was totally PETA. Yeah, no. When you said, oh, the one thing that Pepper said for me to tell you is don't feel guilty. I feel like this was, did he have an accident? Was he hit by something? Or
No.
how did he die?
I think he had a stroke that went away.
So it was like a boom, yeah, okay. But he wants you to know that you didn't miss anything. It's not because you didn't take him to the vet. It just was his time. And it's very peaceful, actually, and he didn't want you there. So you know this, I know you know this, but it still feels good to hear it. And he says you can, it's okay for like the other dog to have his toys and stuff. He loves that. So you've done it, but you feel kind of weird about it. It's all good, it's all good.
Was he at 8, that young?
No, he was older.
Okay, I keep getting the number 8, so I don't know if it was August or 8, but I just keep getting that number as well. Hold on to that, hold on to that.
We're like the biggest bar buzzkill in the entire world. This bar's like,
It's still Sunday.
is this church? Like what? We're talking to dead people over here.
This would be my church right here in the bar.
This is a good church. What do you guys think? We should start the Cosmic Caffeine Church.
I'm good with that.
I hate that word. Yeah, right? I'll show up in this chicken wings. I'm in. All right, I wanted to go back. Deb, I think I'm going back to you, honey. Yeah. You do know we used the exact same deck? And that did not happen. It was my brother. I thought my ex-roommate threw my cards away. I would not want to be that person. And we made peace, but I still like, ooh, that's bad. And I was like, I need a new set of cards about 2 years ago. And my brother, that morning I saw Mitchell's reading thing, and I saw these, and I thought, oh, I want those. And I was going to ask him what they were. My brother walked in 2 hours later and threw a box on the bed. Jim, he said, early Christmas present, exact deck that I wanted. Do you know how many decks there are out there? So Mitch and I are actually working off the same deck. Go ahead. This is Deb back there. Hi, everybody.
So there's definitely, and I'll tell you what the cards are, 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands, which has been coming up a lot, and then the World card. So I feel like whatever missing piece, like you're being drawn into the world of business, or you know, your whatever you do for a living, but I feel like the missing piece is coming, which is going to kind of unlock or bring the big load, the mother load in. And then the World card is almost like it's going to end or bring, I keep wanting to say debt. It's like whatever it's going to bring it into something that you've had to either pay off or take care of. I keep wanting to say like a college loan. I don't think that's it, but it's almost like, okay, the car's paid off. All right, the college loan is paid off. But I feel like that missing piece is coming in.
You know,
Good.
I've got, I actually zoned out. I have no idea what Mitchell just said to you. They do that. You know, that interview Scott and I did a couple nights ago, I have no memory of it at all. He says it was the wine.
It's recorded, that's good.
I don't want to hear it. I know I made some guy say I'm enough like 6 times, and I made the host cry because his dad came through. I know, he's sniffling. He was cool though. It was cool. I'm like, I'm not listening to that because I'm like kind of an asshole when I know I'm right. I'm like, no, you're gonna say it. I'm like grabbing their shirt and going, say it. But it's because if I'm out of the way, it works better. It just does. Deb, I gotta tell you, and I don't know a lot about your life, which is cool. You know, we bonded. She actually took photos at Evans Memorial. That was the first time I think we met in person, wasn't it? Yeah. And that meant a lot to me. That was really cool, and my heart was definitely very touched by you. What I'm seeing is that right now in your life, it's time to start getting rid of some of those childhood issues. I think you're gonna relate to Melissa. Am I wrong? No. A lot of that energy. I feel that same. It's a feeling of I'm stuck. I want to move forward, but I find myself making decisions. Or, you know, one of the things I think is when you're living your life and you're really making other people happy, and we're going to go right back over here, when you're making other people happy and you're not making you happy, we think that makes us happy. It pisses us off, and then we're assholes to people we love. Seriously. So what I'm being told to tell you, aw, love you.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, he doesn't drink. He's amped up caffeine. Thanks, babe. What I'm being told to tell you is to really get ready. And when I say that to someone, they just look at me like, oh God, like this poor girl over here, she's like, no, but get ready, because I feel that there's a shift coming. I will tell you, and I don't have to tell the room, but I will tell you, you're gonna have to let go of something that isn't working. Are we clear? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Letting go of something that isn't working brings in things that do. It doesn't mean that that's all gone. It means we're going to redefine it, okay? You know, it was when I left my third husband, I used to collect them. Dave's amazing, and I remember the last day I looked at him and I said, there's no more Dave and Jamie, or Jamie and David, it's gone. It's over. And he's like, okay, and I go, now, what do we want to rebuild? What do we want to be? What are we going to define ourselves as? And we decided we were kick-ass friends. And he was one of the first people to text me after Evan died, and he showed up at Caliente, that naked place that I go to. What? Total. You do not knock the naked place.
Okay. I just, people laugh when I talk about sweater and
you were born naked.
You talk about
Caliente, yes. Have you been there? No, I can tell you everything. It's so cool. No, but Caliente is actually very high vibration. David was one of the first people to show up the weekend I went there. He goes, do you want me to come and just hold you at night? I said, I would love that. That's my ex-husband. We're still technically married. But point is we redefined the relationship. He's my friend, right? We love him, don't we? Gina's a big fan of David's. And actually, David adopted Jaden. Yeah. I don't want to know what you just said. So point being, sometimes we have to let go of what's not working to bring in what will. We good?
Are you eating a chicken casting?
She's like, it's your turn. I just keep thinking it's time for a break, but I have no idea
What time is it? What time is it?
Is it 2?
No, we gotta have